Hello everyone. Welcome back to PSF1. We are here for round 11 of the season, and we are here at the Circuit of the Americas, COTA. And I am back finally after a little break. And it's 10 years later, right? And unfortunately, Connor cannot join me today, so this will be a solo. And hopefully, you can join me for the final, or I might get someone else in. We'll just wait and see. Okay then, whatever that was. I'm sorry, I just need to do something in a second. Here for USA. This is round 11 of the season. Next week we fly off to Europe to finish. I mean, Asia, Europe, whatever. But we're in America again. A trip to USA. Like I said, I'm on my own today. And if Connor cannot make it, we should have someone else. I think I have a backup plan in my sleeve, if Connor cannot join us next week. We'll get going now. We are. Okay, I'm back. This is when we will come up with. Hello, Tyler. Welcome. We're here. I'm finally back after a long break, but the USA should be a good track to race at. Only 11, which is a bit unfortunate, but we'll deal with it. I'm just trying to check for some stuff back. Okay, anyway, we'll go out first. Obviously, we have something. Forget about F2. Come on, F3. Maybe the first of it on track is my question. Driver, I believe we have actually. Oh, obviously Taffy is back in this division after being relegated from F2, so sad times. One time, I don't leave. We're staying here for the scintillating action of PSF1 F3. Shawnee boy. Red Bull will be the first driver out onto the track on the soft tire. Yes, sorry, this is just a very inconvenient. This is just inconvenience. Don't worry, after this I just need to Do one more thing and then we are all good. Yeah, Shawnee Boy's app we will focus on in a second. Okay, anyway, Shawnee Boy into the S section. Okay, sorry for this. Okay, so, well, I get Shawnee Boy as well. Here he is, Shawnee Boy. Decent middle sector, runs very wide there. Shawnee Boy. Sorry about this. That should be the last time I have to go to a blue screen. Shawnee Boy got on there decent lap from what I can tell. Because across the line said 32.6, not a bad map to start us off. Here's the next, it is Jacob. He comes across the line, he is a little bit off, about evidence of combo flash. He's off as well, he's quickest laps for himself. His bottom pole, it's bottom pole. Oh, bottom pole is very wide, and that's the end of his lap. Is on the end of the racing point. Is on one as well. What can you do? Braking for there and then down to first. He one's very wide though. Even still, we're going on the first gear. One's very wide. And also, I'll show you on a brake about the 50-meter one, if I can. Then you want to try and hit the apex. She does that nicely. Just holds on there. Trying to push the ones that was on that again, one a little bit wide, but he will still continue on. Can he now pull? He's for now, because I think carrying will beat it unless he gets invalid. It could be invalid. I think he just managed to stay within track limits there, falls on there. Across the line he goes. It's P3 behind, just behind his teammate Jacob. Karting legend on a flying lap. Up in the hot lap. I expect him to be nabbing pole, but you never know. But here he comes, braking. Now, there's the second, Schwarzer gets the third. He definitely got a smash pole, I think. Here comes Carton and braking for the penultimate corner. He hits that curb nicely. You're allowed to run a little bit wide into the final corner. He comes. What will Carton do? It is a 1 to 1.8. 8 tenths faster. Matthew needs to get out of the way. Oh, Williams. Or, Allah. I think I don't know even know his name. Gets blocked, quite frankly, by Matthew, and he'll go into the OG10 streak. In the Ferrari. What can he manage? As he's going onto the straight, can he maybe keep in tabs with Catherine? We'll have to wait and find out. Braking now, he Down the second, that's nice. A little bit off carrying, but I think he is on the aim to get P2 by the lap. That was nice. This has been what I've seen. It's been a decent lap by OG Tennis Freak, but once you get the final sector right, and the final sector feels so good when you get it right. I know from experience. When you get the final sector right, it feels so good. Here comes OG Tennis Freak. He's coming through the final corner, and he goes P3. And the Shawnee boy actually doing very well here. Bottom pole. And the Alfa Romeo on a flying lap. There will be no podium interviews. I have to head off straight after to these proceedings. So we will not get to hear from the drivers, but anyway, we'll probably make some good action on track from them. Bottom pole, he's on a good lap here. He could challenge karting, you never know. He needs that. He's crucial. He has a good final sector. That is taken nicely. That is actually very good. Bottom pole. Running wide. Oh, that has to be invalid, surely. It's not invalid, but it will definitely slow him down. Did he manage to go P2? I feel with that mistake he could have easily, maybe even beaten Carey. Number is Taffy over? He's miles off. Shawnee boy starting one. What can he do? Maybe can he be put on both? Wait and see. Into the S section. He's taking that very nicely. That is lovely from Shawnee boy, and he's basically 2.5 tenths up, so that's already good for a sector from him. Oh, it's very wide there. A little bit of lag, I think that's from my end. Here comes Shawnee, but there's a yellow flag view. I think that was Jacob. Seems to be slowing down, unless that's someone else. I think that was Jacob, yeah. We're back to Shawnee boy. The bottom pole needs to move out of the way. He's just a fast charging. The fast charging Red Bull. Look his way, I think he lost a little bit. I think 1.5 tenths of bottom ball. Nice he gets out of the way for the Red Bull driver. Trying to go through the tight and twist the final sector. If he does this better than bottom pole, he could beat him. Because bottom pole's final sector was not great. Here comes Shawnee boy. I think he will beat him. You never know. Shot comes across the line. He stays. He's improved. But like, he lost a lot of time in that final sector. Hot is on that. He is on the lap. Nice the Williams. One's very wide, running away. I don't think so. We're just gonna think the Williams on a slow lap or something. We'll keep on time games, so we're gonna watch Hot Zonda as he breaks 50-meter board. His that curve nicely. That's short hairpin. I wouldn't say caught one, but he's 4 tenths up. That would put him in P4. But if you can gain this one a second, you never know. If Karen's in the lap, we'll watch Sonda's teammate after his lap. Oh, it's very wide. Just about managed to keep that within track limits, and that lap should stay valid. Across the line, he goes P4. And what can Jacob Reaper do? He goes across the line. I think he just improved actually. Can't imagine he's on a flying lap. What can he do? In the Mercedes, he's taking that one, but he is just about up. No, he's 2 tenths up actually, I think. couldn't really see that because of the sun. Here comes karting. This looks like we're going lap. One I can tell he's up, so yes, we got a lap. Here he comes to the final sector. That is nice. Like this, I think this was smash as well. OG Tennis Freak has left the session, and this karting goes 3/10 faster. Great lap from him. OG, I believe, is lagged out with the session, which is not always the greatest sign. Okay, OG Tennis Freak has rejoined the session. So that blue screen. Matthew on a lap. What can he do in the McLaren? Okay, sorry about this. Matthew, oh, it was very wide. That could be invalid. He's just managed to maybe stay within track limits. That he's 1.2 up already. I mean, his medium one was not the best, so there's probably room to improve for him. Karen's on a lap. Bottom pole on a lap there. Just the guys are right on laps. And they're in the pits. Well, I'm just gonna blue screen for a second. Okay, sorry about that. That will be the last time we blue screen. Matthew, I wonder how much is he up? Is that, yeah, 2.2 up. That would still keep him where he is, but it all just depends on that final sector. Oh, Matthew was very wide there, and that could cost him some time. He will improve on anyone's reward. That could imagine get it slowed down. He will be an improvement, but he will not improve to any other high position. Yeah, I was actually invalid, so he did not improve. Now we have Taffy. I think set his lap. Come on, Flash as well. That's what I'm doing. Bottom pole. That will be the last push. Forget about it. Here is bottom pole. We get the broadcast view of the Alfa Romeo. I got to say, it looks brilliant on this game. That is taking very nice. I mean, if he can just stay with his lap, it's just about a tenth and a half down, I think. But because if he stays with his lap, he can definitely improve. I don't think he can get carrying his lap, but if we can stay within like a 10th probably of that PB, he could probably beat it. Because this final sector, I mean, that's not the side, but the end of it was atrocious. So there's definitely room. Carrying's leaving. Wait, he's not going to go out. I think he might. Bottom pole. 3/10 up at the moment, actually. He could challenge Carrying for that pole. Carrying is out there, so he's not gonna take any chances. I'm thinking he has pole on the back, because he definitely, what I can tell you, I think if he can just keep repeating, oh, sugar, shiny bird, excuse me. Bottom pole, that's very wide, that could be invalid for the Alfa Romeo, and if it is invalid, that is a shame. It is, isn't it? No, it was not invalid. He bottled that final sector again. I think he could have gotten pole if he didn't. Everyone's coming out from last night. Oh, my flash is done. He'll be the first. Shawnee, no. Oh my god, there's so many cars on track. Max has only done one. Max will only be doing one in the second. I think it is Sean. No, it won't be Sean. It will be OG Tennis Freak. So we'll ride him over him. is the first man. This was on like bottom pole hard. P2 for him. It could have been more. I mean, I think Carrington could probably beat his time. Excuse me. Oh, obviously Carrington, we wish him well. He'll be leaving PSF1 at the end of the season because he has to do uni. We wish him well. Let's get back to the action. Only 10 this week is about 2 tenths up already on this app. That's not a bad way to start it. Here comes OG Tennis Week. Shawnee's retired. He messed up. So he's gonna stay P3 at the maximum. I think he will drop down because OG Tennis Week. CC on a good one. 6 tenths up, 6 tenths up, I think that is. 6 or 8, I can't really see. Yeah, so Taffy, Conrad, Matthew, they stay over there. Max did not. I'm pretty sure he made the flag, but I think he made the flag. You have OG Tennis Week, there's not doing what Paul did and actually, going off to the final. Carrington's retired. Carrington is done. Where will OG Tennis Week go? P3. And if bottom pole didn't make that mistake, that could have been pole. I'm not saying it would have been, but I think it could have been pole. Whereas Hud's on the goal this lap, he stays where he is, and that is the end of the qualifying. The end of qualifying. He's can't to take pole from bottom pole, and then OG Tennis Week. He's up to Shawnee Boy. Shawnee Boy Hot's on there. Jacob, Taffy, Common Flash, Alan, Matthew, and then Max. And that is your grid for the USA Grand Prix Europe Tour for PSF1. My opinion, I mean, you saw the mistake bottom pole made. In my opinion, that cost him pole, but you don't really, I mean, we have a wet race. This will spice things up. Oh god, excuse me. This will spice everything up. This is going to be interesting. We have a wet race. It looks like full wet conditions. Full wet tire conditions. But I could be wrong on that. It could be. I don't know if it's full wet or if we're doing with inters, but I think it's inters. So if you look there, you can kind of see blue skies, but there's no one near. I can't really tell if that's blue skies. I think it was Jacob. It was Jacob or Matthew. One of them readied up. That means if they finish, that would get 10-second time penalty if it doesn't affect them rest of the land. That is intermediate tires everyone has on. For the formation lap. The intermediate tires for everyone. Bottom point, you can let Carrington back through. Doesn't have, I mean, he should, but he doesn't. You don't have to, but I think. Ooh, that is the racing point. I think that was Jacob. I think it was. He just slid. He slid and then We are here, and they are. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to leave this. Okay. I'm gonna have to leave this. That will be the last bit screen, because I want to focus on all the action that will be happening in this race. That is a McLaren, it's not. Yeah, it's not to use up behind. But anyway. I'm gonna be slowing everyone down, because you have to be careful not to brake check, just so one boat doesn't run to the back of them and they both get DQ'd. Everyone will be lining up for the USA. Sorry about this. First one, I just need to make sure a couple things before we get going. Everyone's lining up so there's no formation left around us, which has been plenty. All the past from in other races I've raced them, but forget about that. This is PSF1 F3. We are getting ready for 5 red lights. Can hold it, can bottom or jumping. You'll have all of your answers. You'll have all your answers here. We have 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and away we go. It's a good start by Kang. And bottom pole as well gets a very good start. He's basically alongside Kang. Down into turn 1. Shawnee, oh my god, Shawnee boy. Jacob was left. I don't know what's happened now. Shawnee up to 3rd. Okay, well, let's go. Oh, it's OG Tennis Week. It's round. OG Tennis Week is spun off. I think that might be his race done with. Shawnee boy's left the session as well now. I really don't know what's going on, whether this is a glitch or it's actually being honest with me. Yeah, no, they didn't like it. Jacob was turned back. Carrying leads, one pole. Got a very good initial start. I was alongside, but I think with Shawnee's ghosting, may have put him off a little bit. Just can bottom ball stay with carrying. And yet Shawnee's rejoined, so. Oh, bottom ball goes for a dive down the inside. Is that gonna work? He shoved carrying off for it, and he'll have to give that back. He does not pass him, which is. That's good for bottom ball. He didn't just fly wide, he just landed back through, so. Shake, I don't know what. I don't know if that's just me or that's them. Well, someone's down there. They're in. Oh, bottom ball runs at the back of carrying. This could be a battle between them two if you have not. Carrying just fast as bottom ball got a very. I didn't get the best exit. And has lost a bit of time, not that much. I think 10-second time on if you're corner. That is into the pit. That will be removed. I mean, if it costs him, well, if it doesn't cost him, I don't see why it would get removed. Oh, bottom pole. I'm losing it a little bit. There's no battles from Max and Shawnee, but Shawnee has rejoined and he's actually stayed in orbit this time. Oh, sorry, that was Jacob who didn't went out of the lobby. The second time. Yo, fine, got to Matthew, he's around. Number 1 Cafe, I think that was what was one only chance at carrying. Might just fall behind. Cafe, is he close enough though? Have a go. Excuse me, have a go. Is Shawnee boy close enough to have a go? Ow. He is, he's gaining on. He's gonna go down the inside on the wires and get the move done. And I'll get him on switch track. No. A bottom pole is actually closed a little bit in this sector on carrying. But if Carring didn't look at the weather, I don't really know. Oh, Carring was a little bit wide, but Bottom pole did as well. At the start of that section, and bottom pole runs very wide. That would be a warning. That's a 3-second time penalty. Did he have the amount of warnings? 1 penalty and... Okay, I don't get that. I really don't get that. How do you get 3 warnings for one thing? Well, if that is a BS penalty, I'm pretty sure you can send it in and get it removed. I don't know though. I'm gonna watch carrying. Here he comes to the S section here, nice and cautiously compared to bottom pole. It was very wide. He already has a penalty. He just not. That's only 3 laps in. That's basically. Bottom pole. What's up, Marlon? He seems to get a better exit than carrying out of the hairpin. Whether that's because traction, maybe bottom pole has it and carrying doesn't. I don't know. That time that was carrying's exit. No, it was still bottom pole getting a better exit. And he seems to gain a lot in the first part of the final sector. So you see this corner here. You know, at the end, the middle. Oh, he runs. That is lane breaking. USA. Alright. Well, I think what bottom pole, I can tell he's running very wide there. And that has lost him a little bit of time. He needs to start getting the grips of this car. And no recognitions. Did he do any work practice? We don't know. As for him to know, I guess never find out. Gap is now 0.8 of a second. That was a decent turn 1 by both of them. And Taffy spawned behind and he started falling to the quarters of Shawnee Boy. He was actually right on the back. One Paul's made a mistake, definitely. He's lost a lot of time. And Matthew's gone off. Shawnee's got past Taffy's on wide. One Paul sure made a mistake he's missed. Or I've missed. He was much closer than what he is. And now 1.1, but he's gaining a little bit on the straight. Carrying's an overtake, so I think it might be just different downforce setup, not gonna lie. Oh, bottom pole again! He needs to sort out this braking. Because if he gets close to carrying and then does that, he's gonna end up hitting him. The rest in general is gonna cost him time. Let's watch carrying. Okay. So they both take basically the same line through that corner. Your bottom pole, you can only, you didn't run as wide as you did last time, but except for you. Oh, he's the curve, and that curve, that can send you off. That's happened to me a few times. Where that curve just sends you off. Carrick's fastest, and OG Tennis Freak and Matthew. OG Tennis Freak's don't go down the inside. Matthew does not get the switch back. Only batless for the lead, and that's 1.2. And the closest you got was Comrade and Horizontal. And even that's still 1.2. Yo, flags that. We spun. When you just have a big gap. Guys, one so it shouldn't matter. But they cost him this in the match though, as we have. Shawnee Boy, right on the back. Shawnee Boy, after lagging out at the start, trying to make his way back to the field, and he's opened the P5. We're gonna watch this ball as it's a 2-second time penalty. they're coming to there now. Okay, we're gonna head back to this. A Shawnee boy. He is closing. He is closing. Is he close enough to have a goal though? No, you won't come with breaking. Not on that occasion. Is he close enough? Elmo's joined, but Elmo, I'm afraid you're a bit too late on that occasion, my friend. Shawnee boy is closing, but that's not close enough. I mean, if this one was dry, one would have DRS, but obviously in the wet there is no DRS, cause, you know. We had a little mic issues. We're back to the action. Nothing happened. Bottom point, definitely made a mistake. You can have 2.2 on carrying when it was just about 1 second, I'd say. Shawnee boy, he needs to save your ass because he's gonna run out on the street. He was 3% before they broke. He's gonna dive it down the inside, Shawnee boy. Can he make the move? He pushes comrade off. But now, the outside line, that's not the preferred line to be into that corner, but he makes it move. In my opinion, he pushed comrade off there, but that is just an opinion of mine. You can have yours, sir.